Welcome back, everybody. It is February the 14th, so happy Valentine's Day to you guys that celebrate. And if you don't, happy Tuesday. We have a very special guest. I would say probably one of the most requested.
Definitely.
For sure. For the audio listeners, you don't know who she is. I guess you do by the title. From the visual ones, you see her right here, right now. But first, we have a sponsorship message.
Of course. Yeah, sorry, you have to wait. Hearing from Dave Phillips, as always, he says, with the spring real estate market right around the corner, we've started seeing multiple offers on many houses in the Blacksburg and Christiansburg area in just this past week. If you're interested in seeing what you could sell your house for and what your strategy should be, give Phillips Real Estate a call at 540-346-4552 and let Dave help you out as this market is heating back up. Again, that's 540-346-4552. And he says, most importantly, go Hokies, as always, because he's a great supporter. And we love you. Thanks, Dave. Now,
this week's guest
is a redshirt freshman,
6-foot guard,
Texas native,
Whataburger enthusiast,
hot fry fiend,
professional nap taker,
the pickiest eater in Virginia,
and Bobby's daughter, Carleigh Wenzel.
Welcome.
Do you have anything you want to say, like opening statement? Because keep in mind, not many people have got to hear from you, interact with you. So what's the opening statement you want to go out with a bang with?
I like to sleep, and I'm so grateful to be on the podcast with these two lovely women.
You want Hokie Nation, the first thing, the basketball fans to know that you like to sleep.
I work hard.
She does.
But I like my sleep.
She has that balance. She has that balance because she gets in, she puts in that work, she's basketball, and then she's sleeping for basketball.
Yeah, don't get it mistaken. Carleigh's in the gym always.
Always.
So let's have a little recap. What's been going on? I think, what was it, a couple days ago, we had another good ranked win against FSU, so that was really fun. Carleigh, how'd that look from the bench?
And then
she redshirts.
It looked great from the bench.
Carleigh,
in the best way.
Whenever we watch the games, I'm always looking at Carleigh, and if the ref is doing whatever, she's always with the hand. It's always the out. There's no finger, it's just the hand.
She's a great supporter.
She is.
Do you get hype on the bench?
Yeah, I do. I get really excited actually, but I get mad at the refs.
Yeah. It's been that way though. Anyway.
We have 2 more home games. So what is it? This Thursday against Duke, which will be a good rematch because
we're winning.
Yeah. And then on Sunday we play State again. And we have 4 regular season games left. So
for tournament time. But before that, the game against NC State on Sunday is senior night. So that'll be really fun. Everyone should come and support all of our seniors.
I'll be there.
So many.
If Carleigh's there, you have to be there.
On the bench.
I'll be with you. I'll be watching everyone walk.
Yeah.
Me and Carleigh will be there. Happy.
It's okay.
As can be.
What else happened, Georgia? I know you're angry about
I
something.
broke my AirPods literally yesterday, and I wear those things every single day. I got them as a gift, the ACC gift. We get an ACC gift before the tournament each year. I got them 2 years ago, and I've worn them every single day since, and they finally just cocked it. So they're broken. Tomorrow we get paid, and I might just have to go to Best Buy and buy a new pair because they are an investment.
They did you well.
They really did. Every single day. What's 365 times 2?
Oh my gosh, what's 600 plus 700?
I wore them for
730?
5 plus 5. I wore them for damn near 1,000 days. So
730.
Wait.
730.
Okay. Are you a math girl? Do you do math?
I am now.
Okay.
Anyways, they're broken, so that's my tough luck for the week.
That's okay. Well, speaking of ACC gifts, I'm curious. What did you get this year, Carleigh? There was a pretty good selection. What'd you pick?
I got the Lululemon gift card. Well, I was gonna get the beats.
How much was that gift card for, Carleigh?
I think $300.
Yeah, we're spoiled.
A couple gifts,
basically.
We are.
That's very nice. So thanks, ACC.
Thank
What'd you get, Georgia?
very much.
So there was an option for AirPods, but at that point in time, mine weren't broken, so I picked the Apple Watch, which is still a great choice.
Oh yeah, you're getting an Apple Watch.
Yeah. So I'll have a watch and a phone, but no headphones.
You will.
I'll buy them tomorrow.
You do have Beats though.
I do.
So.
But I have I have a cartilage piercing and it presses against it.
Yeah, I got the Lululemon gift card too, so I'm excited for that. Another thing that we have to mention is that Georgia was ACC Player of the Week this week because, she averaged 26 points, so that's pretty insane.
Thanks.
I mean, seriously.
You're great. You're amazing. I want to be like you. I get so excited when I think about you. I just want to shoot like you one day. I want to pass like you.
I get excited when I think about playing with you in a few. I want to say a few weeks. It really is a few weeks now.
Yeah, no.
That we're getting to the end of the season.
Weeks is crazy.
Because it's not next year; it's this year.
Right.
Think about that.
Well, for me, it's a couple months, so
Yeah.
we're getting
But
there.
still, we are.
I'm excited.
Time will fly.
It will.
It has flown so far.
The Super Bowl was on Sunday, and it re-sparked my obsession with Rihanna.
Rihanna.
It's Rihanna.
Do you guys fight about this?
Yes.
we had
she
a-
went in the locker room. She was like, "Do you like Rihanna?" I was like, Rihanna? Yeah, I like Rihanna.
I definitely said Rihanna all my life too, but I feel like it's Rihanna.
No, it's not.
Have you heard that from her?
That's the only person I've ever heard say it like that.
Georgia?
Rihanna?
That's so American, Rihanna.
Rihanna.
So Rihanna is Australian?
I don't know. I've only ever heard it as Rihanna.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, I don't know. I've completely believed you, so maybe it's not. I don't know.
I've never heard that.
Really?
I
Okay,
have to
whatever.
Google
It's okay.
So
It's
how
Rihanna.
did you watch actually the Super Bowl, Carleigh?
I didn't. I actually, funny story. It was about 2:00 and we got done with. I actually had my hair appointment. We got done, and then I went to my room and I went to sleep.
Wait, where'd you get your hair?
You automatically look at the
Whoa!
roots.
I just got a little bit of highlights.
Where'd you get your hair done?
At
Hello,
Sarah Clark. Her name is Sarah Clark. That's where I goes to.
Oh yeah, I went there before.
And so it was about 3:00. Fell asleep. Didn't wake up till like 7:00.
That's fine. You
Did you watch
didn't
the
miss out
halftime?
on much. Just kidding.
No, I couldn't find it. I rewatched it though after y'all blew the group chat up.
It was really good. I had the biggest guess. Like I never feel so passionately about things, but me and that song, I can't really say. Well,
That's
Better
so
Have
good.
My Money. I was like so certain it was gonna be the first song that she opened up with. Like I have a video of me on my phone because I took a video waiting for it. I screamed. I sweat like bloody murder.
Right here.
Bloody like
I
people
was proud.
probably were shook. I felt so passionate that was the first song, and it was the first time that I had like vocalized that, and it paid off.
Yeah.
From that moment, I was in awe.
You were very loud and very right.
As
Yeah.
it should be.
Loud and proud.
Very. But I'm proud of you.
Rihanna.
She was right. Also to mention, I'm wearing the old merch, but I always forgot to say this on the other podcast, but there's new stuff out now, so you can go to my Instagram story, or I'll probably put it in one of my highlights, and also Georgia probably has some merch coming soon.
Wow, didn't know that was gonna be dropped.
Oh, you don't want to say that?
8:00.
No. I'm talking.
Yeah, because I know
I don't know
everyone's
much,
dying
but I'm
for
talking.
it. Because you're Australian, it's a little
Yes,
difficult, but
I want to buy it.
Carleigh has merch too, and she doesn't want to shout it out.
She
so I'll
does.
shout it out.
She has
for
a
her.
jersey, a whole ass jersey.
Carleigh does have a jersey, but
Wait,
why
what
would I
number?
post it?
No, come on, guys. What number are you? As well,
Number 1.
keep that in mind.
Yeah. People can
Well-
get ahead of the game before you step on the court next year. They already have all
Yeah,
your
join the
stuff.
It'll get
bandwagon.
posted, but it's not going to get posted right now.
Okay.
It's in the works.
But I'll get posted before season of next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's available now if you're curious.
If y'all want to,
do your parents
know.
do your parents even know?
They found out before I did, actually.
Did they buy anything?
I think they're planning on it, yeah.
Okay.
They better.
I'm sure they will.
I'll
They-
buy them for her.
Y'all know Bobby is going to buy it. He'll be posting a selfie in it, too. So. And I'm going to retweet it, Dad. I'm going to
Yeah.
retweet
So
it.
am I.
He's active on Twitter. We love
He
it.
is active.
We love
Replying
Bobby.
to all my stories. I love it.
Yeah.
I do.
He loves when y'all reply to him. So
Really? You could have said that sooner, like a few months earlier.
I've stayed doing that.
Oh.
When she was on a visit, I texted them after. I was like, "Great meeting you guys."
okay.
Aw,
not too
wow,
much.
you're doing the most. No, that's nice.
You
No, they
didn't
were
do
lovely
that.
people.
Sorry.
Mm.
They were lovely people.
Georgia's one step ahead.
I didn't know they'd want to hear from me.
Everyone wants to hear from you.
I mean, you're going to say something like that. All right, moving on. Getting into, we have a segment called Roommate Report Card, and it is brought to you by 310 Rosemont. I was over there today. Shout out to Chancellor P on Instagram. She won the giveaway that they did for Valentine's, but still head over to their Instagram, 310 Rosemont, and maybe there'll be more giveaways, or just you can see what new clothes they have in store. And yeah, mention us for 15% off. Go there for shoes, apparel, bags, whatever, anything. And they have a men's section in the back too, if that's more your style. So roommate report card.
For you guys that well, you guys obviously know by now. Carleigh's a freshman, so she lives in the dorms. So we just want to ask, like, how's like the dorm life? Like, who do you room with? How many rooms? You live in like the new fancy athlete dorm.
Let's hear it.
It's real beautiful. For one big room, 4 individuals. So I don't have like I have a roommate, but no one. I have my own room.
You
my
like
own
sweet
space. Yes.
Yeah.
So they have like a whole area when you walk in, couches, TV, LED lights, real cute. My roommates are Maddie and Charlie on the team, and then we just got a new roommate. Her name is Liv on the volleyball team. Did not forget you, Liv. It was processing. Liv, she's on the volleyball team. She was a mid-year, so she just came in. Love her. So
you don't have anything to complain about?
No, I'm not really a people person. I'd rather stay myself, take my naps.
What did we say? Basketball?
And sleep.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
At least if you're in
sleep.
room.
Yeah. So we don't really go out of the room when we are there, but it's nice. If we were friendly people, we're not friendly. But if we were social butterflies, we would be outside the room, and it would be very easy to make friends.
We just thought that would be a great question to ask to segue into Liz and I chatting about our dorm life. Because not sure about you, Liz, but I was in Cochrane.
If you know, you know.
Air conditioning, multiple fire alarms. I had a suite with about 8 girls, different sports.
Mm-mm.
First day I walked in, Mary Griffin, still love her to this day. Spray tanning business, naked girl getting a spray tan.
In the
suite.
That's
in
wild.
the common room.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't
so
deal
she
with
had
that.
a business called Mary G Sprays. Shout out Mary G Sprays.
She better listen to the podcast because she'll love this.
She will.
She's on the lacrosse team, by the way.
She is. And we slept with roommates. So I had like a girl in my room.
Yeah.
She doesn't go here anymore, but she was on the swim team. And this woman would wake up at like 5 a.m. to go to her practices like every day. It was disgusting. And she had her own little microwave, and she would like get up at 5 a.m. and like heat up her, what is it, Kodak pancakes?
What?
You know, there's like
Kodiak.
Kodiak?
There's like protein in the microwave things.
Are you about the stick
and
one?
the cup thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
with the
I don't know
with
what
like the
you're
wolf
talking
on the,
about.
with the bear
Yeah.
on the front? Yeah.
Yeah. And she would do that every single morning.
Carleigh doesn't eat healthy.
We did not have to throw that out there, but no, I don't eat
I
healthy.
think we could tell by the intro.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I
I
like
mentioned
hot fries.
Whataburger and hot
I love
fries.
burgers.
So what was yours?
Yeah, I stayed in Harper, I think it was called, but we had 6 girls in a suite, and me and Kayla were in the same room, so we didn't have like the whole luxury of not being woken up by a room.
By the way, I loved all those
crazy.
girls. It was just crazy and chaotic, and I went from like living at home with my younger siblings to like being thrown into like college girls who have just got their independence away from their family and do whatever they want. Like that was just nuts. And a bunch of Americans. That was my first like interaction living with Americans.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't change it at all. It was just different because we were told that the new dorms would be ready for us. But I think
That's a couple years late.
I think they were just waiting on Carleigh Wenzel to show up, and then like, we need to get this together.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful that they did.
Because by the way, they really needed to sell it for her because we weren't even in Carleigh's top 4.
Oh right, you want to bring
It
that
was
up?
top 6.
Top 6. That's not even better, babe. You
Let's-
could have kept
yeah,
that
go
top
ahead,
4.
Let me explain. So I wanted Virginia Tech in my top 6, and my mother did not.
Ooh, you're gonna out her like that.
Because it wasn't me. I'm not gonna take the blame. She chose another school. I'm not gonna say the name, but chose another school that I did not want over Virginia Tech, but she did. So ended up cutting them. Well, then we were watching games, and Virginia Tech is just hooping last year, So I was, of course, watching every Virginia Tech game because I just love y'all so much. And so I pointed out to my mom because my mom was like, well, maybe you should talk to him again. I was like, no, y'all can call and say that y'all messed it up. And so they did. And here I am. Couldn't cut them twice.
Tell your commit story.
I was actually here on an unofficial. Was supposed to go to another school before I came to this one. Didn't end up going because it got like snowed out in Texas. Couldn't get the flight. So I came here. May have made what's the word? Irrational, impulsive decision, and decided to commit because I really liked it. But I don't regret it at all.
Yeah,
it was very impulsive. But
so you had no intentions of committing before you got here? Really?
No, I had plenty of other. Not like that.
No, we understand.
Like I had other schools that I was planning on going to.
She had really good school. Like
I looked at the
graphic. I looked at her graphic and I was like,
What was your top 6 that didn't include Virginia Tech? Go Hokies.
It was Northwestern, Florida State.
Ooh.
We're not going to talk about that one. Northwestern, Florida State, Oregon, Stanford.
Wait, Stanford?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Oh, okay. So you
I don't remember
you
the
really
other
did
two.
not want to be close to home at all.
No.
Really?
I want to get out of Texas.
Really?
I didn't want to go to a Texas school.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was also gonna say, I feel like out of all like the Americans on the team, isn't like Texas probably like the furthest place? Like
Out of like
hometown?
us,
yeah.
yeah.
Because like I know that like
Tay,
like
Pennsylvania.
Mom moved to Arizona, but that's like she didn't grow up in Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
no.
Yeah,
So's
Texas is
from
definitely Massachusetts.
How far does
Yeah.
it take to drive to Texas?
It's like 20, 21.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
And I drove.
You
She
did?
She has a car.
That's why I have my car.
Oh yeah.
I
Carleigh's
drove.
car has a fuzzy pink steering wheel.
I just ordered pink license plate covers too.
Wait, so when you go
Sparkly.
when you go home for the summer, are you gonna drive your car back for the summer?
No.
You're gonna leave it here?
Mhm.
Oh wow. So
I
you're
don't know
not
where
gonna
I'm
have a
gonna
car when you're home?
No, I'll just have my parents. My parents
Okay.
both have one.
Okay.
So my plan, it's only a month.
Yeah.
I'm not there for that long.
Yeah, you're right.
It flies.
So I'm going to just go use their car. Leave mine here somewhere. Anybody want to rent my car out for a month?
Probably don't offer that because someone will ask.
What you paying me?
You have to clean it up.
New NIL deal.
Oh god. Okay.
Carleigh's car service.
Are we done with that?
Yeah, that's a Raven. I thought I was talking to Coach Brooks today, and he got like a T-shirt of Raven framed.
The autism awareness T-shirt.
And I just told him, I was like, Raven's been on one lately. She's been jacked up to the max.
Lately? Not every day.
No, like lately.
Really?
Yeah.
You
I
think?
love
Yeah.
Raven. Raven, I love you.
Thank you, Carleigh. She's going to be watching this literally in an hour. She's like the biggest fan. And
I don't know if
that
it's-
will make her day. She actually loves you too.
I hope you sleep so good tonight, Raven. And
Oh,
next
she
time
will.
you're here, I'm going to make you some chocolate chip cookies.
She's not going to sleep now. She's going to be so excited for that.
Well,
She's
look,
gonna text you.
We'll
She's
be
gonna
up
text
together.
Yeah.
She's gonna say something about Thursday. She'll be like, so.
Look, Raven, Thursday, I'm going to bring you some cookies to the game. I'm going to make some cookies.
Are you actually?
Yeah, I
Sure.
am. Pinky promise.
Okay. Well, before we get into the rest of the That's a Raven segment, this segment is sponsored by the same book to us that we've been talking about lately, The Cornell Effect, A Family's Journey Towards Happiness, Fulfillment, and Peace. It's an Up from the Ashes story about Cornell Cranham, who was born a little over a pound, faced incredible challenges in his early years, and how his attitude, passion for life, and sheer determination transformed him and ultimately those in his presence. Dr. John Cranham, the author, launched the book in February 2020 on the Sons of Saturday podcast, and to date, it's sold over 100,000 copies and climbed to number 5 on Amazon in its category. This is a tale about a real Hokie family, and if you're wondering if it's worth the read, check out the reviews. It will make you laugh, cry, and be inspired to live your life to the fullest. Do yourself a favor and go to Amazon and order a copy. And I mentioned that I was going to start it soon in the last podcast, and I have started it, and it's very good. And I know I'm going to fly through it because it's not too long.
That's not wrong.
Yeah, at all. And it's really good too. So I'm excited. I'll update you next week once I finished it. But I know I'm going to love it. So shout out. And thanks for sponsoring the That's a Raven segment. Okay. So I was going to say just a little update because a lot of you guys, or not a lot, 2 people were concerned about us possibly getting into Kabuki last week because of the Super Bowl. And you were right. We didn't try. It was just that Raven decided that she didn't want to compete for attention with the Super Bowl, so she decided to postpone her birthday, and we're going to try again this Sunday.
Keep in mind, her birthday was January what?
31st.
And now it's
February
14th.
14th.
It'll be like February 19th. But then, I don't know, because it's still going to be on senior night, so then she'll be competing with me, her sister, but I'll let her have the dinner. Do you like Kabuki, Carleigh?
I do.
Yeah.
What do you
I don't
like? A
like the
steak,
salad
chicken?
or the soup, though.
You don't like the salad?
No, I don't eat the salad or the soup. Again, picky
Health.
eater.
Do you like any vegetables?
I'll eat some steamed broccoli.
She has some beans and corn and
Yeah, I like corn.
corn.
Depends.
Isn't corn like the
Peppers here and there.
Isn't
You like
corn like a
peppers?
vegetable
I'll eat
that's
peppers.
not like
Is it a grain?
it just like goes through you, right?
Oh, it doesn't, like the shells don't get digested.
What?
We
Yeah.
don't need to get into that.
Taste.
What are we talking about?
Corn?
Oh.
I don't. Oh my god. Do you know what I'm talking about? I know somebody knows what I'm
Corn
talking
is
about.
good.
Corn is so good.
Sweet corn.
As
I put you
Raven,
on.
speak on, yeah. Raven was jacked, as I said. So when we were watching the Super Bowl, I was getting into every single song. And I realized also why, actually, I'll get onto that in the song of the week. Anyways, she was hitting me, flicking me. She was like so embarrassed. It was like a mother embarrassing her child. It really felt like that. Like she would not stop, like
I think
physically
yeah,
hitting me. She
was
was
hitting you.
abusing
But
me.
I think she also just like when your energy level is like so up there,
Oh,
like
yeah.
her energy level, she's like, oh, I gotta be up
But
there.
she
So
like
she's like
she like goes there, but then it's like an anxious energy. So it's like I don't know like how to like show
she
it
has to
without.
like channel it, so then she just starts hitting.
Yeah, straight punches.
Yeah,
I got flicked in the forehead multiple times.
she did it. I was telling her to stop. I was trying to protect you.
No, everyone was telling her to stop, and that woman wasn't, because I wasn't stopping.
That's true. That's true. She just wanted to be like on your same level.
She could have danced with me instead of
Do you want that?
WWE'd me.
Okay. You're right. You're right.
WWE.
She
That's true.
I wouldn't WWE. I would have danced.
You would have danced.
Speaking
I've
of
heard-
WWE,
Oh,
okay,
go ahead.
you go.
No,
No, you go.
no, go.
I was getting Carleigh getting jacked.
What?
This woman's shoulders, WWE.
Oh, getting
She's
jacked.
getting jacked.
Yeah, I
She's a
decided
strong
to cover
woman
it for
now.
y'all tonight.
She got a
but
pump
maybe,
cover on.
maybe another night.
She wore a tank. We should have put, man, you need to post like transformation pictures from when you got. Did you take pictures when you. Dang, Carleigh.
And
That will be
I've gained muscle.
That's what
I've
I'm saying.
gained like weight.
Good
in
weight.
general.
No, good weight.
Yeah.
Like you're strong.
Dude, you look so good. I wish you like
And I'm
took
toned.
pictures,
She's
yes,
toned.
like of your
Yeah.
arms before and after. Like you look
I should
cut.
have.
We'll find some more pictures. There will be some more pictures.
Yeah, there's something there. So we could
Yeah.
post like a summer workout picture,
Yeah.
and then like summer workout pictures from this year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big difference.
Yeah.
Wow.
What were you gonna say?
You don't remember?
When I cut you off.
No, I
You're
have no
speaking
idea.
of. Okay, that's my apologies. I will definitely come back to you like midway through the rest of the. Speaking of Raven, and considering that I'm gonna say siblings.
Of course.
How's your relationship with your brother? Give us some insight on him. Where does he
Me
go?
and Pee Weezy.
Basketball. How old is he?
Wait, what is this?
Does he have a girlfriend?
Okay. Oh,
I can't spell. Okay, you. I thought we were being serious. His nickname is B Weezy. That's what I call
B-Weezy?
him. Yeah, B Weezy.
cute. Does he have a nickname for you? C Weezy?
No.
Oh.
They used to. Y'all know how I'm called C Dub.
Yeah.
Oh.
When he was at Utah, when he first got there, they called him B Dub.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does he like Buffalo Wild Wings?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay.
We've definitely gone together, but I don't know if it's like his he would pick it. Yet.
Right. That's fine.
But he is 22 years old. He is I don't know what grade he's in. He's at the University of Wyoming, and he plays basketball. And me and him are very close, but kind of far away.
Wyoming.
Yeah.
Are your parents sad that you guys both just like flew
Up and
from
left,
the
like
nest?
opposite sides.
Yeah,
too.
So
Like, you're
And it's
far.
here
like
and
same
you're-
distance. It's like same distance that way and then same distance this way. Honestly, don't know.
What's
I
further,
think they're
Utah or
definitely.
Wyoming? Like,
Hi.
Here comes Winnie.
Hi.
With a-
Hi.
she does love
Hi.
Carleigh a little bit too much.
Okay, lay down.
Okay,
It's
she's
Valentine's Day. Winnie's giving kisses.
I don't like kisses.
Oh! Carleigh doesn't like kisses? You
Winnie
don't
and
like
Carleigh
puppy
getting really-
kisses?
That's not a
She's
puppy.
just fully sat on my
She's a
lap
grown
right
woman.
now.
Oh.
She's a teenager. Look
She's
at her.
a
Look
teenager.
at her.
She is
I know, I see. Okay, well,
What were we talking
something
about?
about your brother.
Wyoming. Oh,
Anything
what was
else?
further? Wyoming or Utah?
Honestly,
She's actually gonna want to sit on you.
oh god,
Okay, she's off.
I don't know which is farther. They're both really far though.
Wait, was he at Utah first?
Yeah, he actually redshirted at Utah,
Oh, okay.
and then he transferred, and he's been at Wyoming. I don't even know how long. I think 3 years, but like the COVID year and the transfer, and then the red shirt. So he really has, I think, 2 or 3 more years of college left. But he graduates in May,
Okay.
so
And
I'll be in
then
Wyoming in May. I think.
Yeah, are you really?
I think
You're
so.
gonna go?
I
for
mean,
his graduation.
yeah, but
Shows.
Mm.
Day trip.
Well, I don't know. I feel like Wyoming would
Yeah, I
be
was gonna say,
beautiful.
not really. Like, I haven't really heard much about it.
it's
About
been
Wyoming?
snowing crazy.
Really? I guess
Like really bad.
isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know why. To me, I'm like, oh, it's just like a desert.
No, I'm pretty sure Wyoming is like beautiful.
Really?
He's
Yeah.
a like scenery type of dude. He like loved Utah, loved the mountains and all that. So he definitely likes it.
Has
I
he
don't
been to
know how-
Blacksburg?
No,
Oh,
Are your parents coming down soon?
they're coming to the ACC tournament. Well, not Bobby.
Why?
Bobby's not coming. He couldn't get off work,
dang.
but he'll be coming next year when I'm playing.
Wow.
But Granny's coming.
Oh,
Granny
right.
and my mom are
The one
coming to
that
the
makes the
AC.
The one that makes the blankets.
Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all want a blanket?
Yeah.
I'm
No,
not
I
putting
do.
that woman to work.
She's actually
Oh.
she is right now. I talked to her today because I was gonna send her flowers for Valentine's. She's actually currently making quilts for the nursing home, like where she's at, for all the patients.
Oh,
Her and one of her
patients?
friends.
She seems
I'm
like
not
a
sure.
lovely lady.
Her reasoning is because their feet get cold and they need to have it on their feet.
that's adorable.
Wait,
Everybody loves Granny.
She stays at that nursing home?
No, she goes and drops the blankets off every week.
That is
Oh
so
my
sweet.
gosh.
Yeah, so she'll definitely make y'all some quilts if y'all would like some quilts.
She seems
y'all
backed up, but
y'all let
Yeah.
Granny
I
know.
don't know if she has time with her busy schedule, but
Anything
eventually.
y'all want, y'all tell her.
Well, what a sweetheart. Thanks for telling us about your family. Maybe we'll get more into that later. But our next segment is Song of the Week, which is brought to you by Hokie House. Go to Hokie House, watch some games, listen to some music, play your songs of the week on the jukebox. We'll probably be there after a game soon, I'm sure, because it's one of the only things in Blacksburg that also stays up late. So we appreciate that. Thank you, because it's really hard
to get food after a game, I'm like absolutely ravenous, and I'm like,
There's nothing.
cookout, but do I want to in that line? No.
Until we discovered Hokie House. So
Literally, yeah, it's a savior.
thank you, and we love you. So Song of the Week, sponsored by them. What you got, Georgia?
Just purely Rihanna.
Rihanna.
I cannot believe.
And this is what I was gonna say before when I said I'll wait to Song of the Week.
Right,
I realized why I liked her so much, and it's because like she has like songs with Calvin Harris.
Yeah.
And Calvin Harris and that type of music is my. Because Coach Brooks today in the huddle, he was like Beyonce or Rihanna, and I was
He's
like,
asking everyone?
Yeah. Oh, you weren't there.
Oh, yeah. And
Nothing's wrong.
it's hard. Like they're both very talented, both have their time and place, but I feel like Rihanna has more of like the general music that I listen to, like just
Wait,
upbeat electronic.
What did everyone say?
It was mixed.
Really?
Yeah.
Who
Half
else
and
said
half.
Rihanna? Wait, tell me.
Demo.
Demo.
Said
yeah,
Rihanna?
all in.
Wow. What did Kayla say?
I don't remember.
I would have guessed Rihanna. I don't know. I would have
I
said
think
Rihanna.
Clara said Beyonce.
I just don't think Beyonce because her most recent album. Well, I still think she's really good. All of her old stuff is really good, but her recent album was like not really
Scandal.
wasn't like her old stuff.
Mm.
Rihanna hasn't released music in about
Yeah.
7 years, so it's like she can't do anything wrong because she's already.
She's
What
not,
if
she's
she-
not
what
gone
if-
down.
She releases and it's terrible.
Well, then my opinion might change.
I just can't. I
But
can't think of a song that's not good. Like
My every single game, like I'm superstitious with my music. Before every single game, I play "Talk That Talk" by Rihanna, and
can you sing it, please? You
No,
always
I
bring up
can't.
these
I'm
songs,
lazy.
and the people
You
want to know
always
what you're
play
talking
it.
about.
I always play it. It's always
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 times. I've like mentioned that before.
How does it go, Carleigh? I can't think of it.
I need a beat.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Come on, let me know. I can't really sing. It's very
Just-
promiscuous.
Oh,
You know
is it?
what I like? Don't get right, boy. Talk that talk.
Carleigh, you go ahead.
Yeah,
No,
boy, I
this is not
like
my
it.
type of
Yeah, boy, I
music.
like it. Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of your type of music,
Oh,
Carleigh,
God.
go ahead. No, tell them. I'm sure they're curious.
There's no judgment. I just
Y'all
sang
wanna know?
terribly.
Okay, let's go to my playlist really quick,
Yeah.
guys. Y'all want to know my go? I can't say go to. I have a lot of go tos, but y'all want to know what gets me hyped for a pregame?
Yes.
Listen to King Snipe by Gucci Mane and Kodak Black. Oh my gosh, the beat!
Do it. Go ahead.
Y'all want to hear the beat or the words?
The words.
I want to
You
hear
can
it.
sing
Oh
You have it.
no,
Carleigh,
We'll get
come
copyrighted.
on.
or some ABG, Quando
You
Rondo.
have to elaborate.
Double Cup, NBA Youngboy. Are you surprised by
That's
how
what
I
Texas
haven't
Flash
said
has, I guess.
Lil Durk?
Yeah.
248 by Lil Durk. That's for my people. Y'all got to go listen to that one.
Is he from Texas or something?
Lil Durk?
Yeah.
No. You know Megan Thee Stallion is from Houston?
I knew
Are
that.
you playing music right now?
Wow. Wow. Did not mean to do that one.
It's
It's
okay.
calling my name.
We were walking back from Greens last night. This guy like came through blasting Megan Thee Stallion. I got so confused because I like turned my head and I thought it was just gonna be like a teenage girl in like a cute little car, like
It was like a
listening.
30-year-old man.
It was like and he was like low riding, like
But he was loving it. He
He was
definitely
loving
wanted
it.
the attention. Like people definitely ride with their music loud with the windows down because
I-
they want to get looked at.
yeah.
that's why I don't
I feel
know.
like my AirPods are too loud. I turn them down so I'm scared of what people are listening.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely get judged too, but that's okay. We
Well,
all
I'm
have
not
different,
Mustang.
very different music tastes. What'd you say?
Remember my pink Mustang? I'm going to roll my windows down. My
And your pink Mustang?
Oh, yeah,
That's my go-to car.
That's your
After
dream?
college,
A dream? I don't know.
that's what I'm getting.
What does that look
That's
like? A
literally
pink
all I
Mustang?
talk about.
Just think about like a low
Oh,
ride.
My mindset is get a cheaper one, not like have a pink one made.
Okay.
Get a
Wrapped.
cheap one and get it wrapped.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
it to be cheaper.
How much would that?
Y'all let me know. Anybody have any
Honestly,
rap friends?
yeah.
Any spare Mustangs?
Not even
please
spare-
let me know.
Give Carleigh a quote. Like anyone out there that has a dealership, give her like an accurate quote on how much that would. Because she got to have a goal. She's a saver.
A
She has to have a
Mustang
goal.
with pink
She's
wrap.
a saver. She just turned to me in film today and said, "I'm broke."
She puts in savings.
I do go into savings.
She doesn't touch her savings.
But I don't think I'm gonna be able to go into savings this time around.
Tell them why you were broke today.
That was cute.
Well, self-care. I got my hair done like 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was Valentine's Day, so I had to get my mom and my great-grandma some flowers. Try to get my mom chocolate-covered strawberries. They were sold out, so.
That's okay.
Roses.
Cute.
No,
That's
so
why I'm
sweet.
broke.
You say broke. You're not broke.
And I'm getting my lashes done on
just-
Monday. My bank account
You're
is about to be
investing in-
negative.
No, you're
Investing
investing
in
in yourself.
You are.
Oh, I am. I'm
It's
not
Valentine's
stopping.
Day gift.
Yeah.
It's so worth it.
I'm glad, Carleigh. Just to emphasize the fact that we all have very different tastes in music. I was just gonna say my phone was dead today, so I was listening to classical music in the car.
She was.
Oh, what? You have something to say?
No, go ahead.
That's all. That's all. I was just gonna say. I mean, it's nice when it's on sometimes. It's like nice background peaceful. It puts my mind at ease.
It was very
That's a
calming.
shame.
Yeah.
Today also, Liz and I put in our stories, and there's some air.
You
here.
can do it.
It's okay. Let it out.
No, that'd be rancid. We asked people questions or assumptions that they had about us.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, should we do like a couple of them and then save for next? I don't know, because
We have more.
we have a lot. Yeah, but I know, but we're already at like.
Oh yeah, we'll do a couple.
I don't know. We don't want to keep you guys too long. The sound of our voice might just get annoying, and
Yeah, my nasally voice is actually making me mad too. So
maybe we should do like either some of the questions or some of the assumptions, and then save the others for later.
yeah,
We're just talking through this with you guys. What do you
Georgia
think?
is meaner in real life than in
Okay.
Georgia is what?
I'll do the assumptions. I think we should do the assumptions.
We'll do the assumptions.
Okay, we'll do the assumptions today. The first one. Don't read them. These are from my
I had
Instagram, so thank
plans.
you. Okay, whatever. Somebody said that Georgia is a fast driver.
False, because in Australia we cannot speed. There's speed cameras on every corner, and there's mate. I'm telling you, there is undercover BMWs. Like I'm driving, and so like I live on the farm, so I'm like driving out, and like I'll like pass this white BMW that's just like scanning the road. It's a police car. They've like really upped their undercover activities.
Okay, what
Sorry.
are you gonna say, Carleigh?
You remember on my official when we were going to McDonald's?
Stop.
We're going to McDonald's.
Just say it's over now.
No,
No,
it's
okay,
illegal.
okay.
We went out to eat.
We went out to eat, and she turned down the wrong street. She turned left.
The wrong street.
Well, it's
Let's leave it vague.
a
Let's leave it
street,
vague.
but she did not turn the right way. You don't turn left. You turn right.
That was a long time ago. Georgia doesn't drive.
I don't.
Never get in my car.
I don't.
Yeah, done with that. On to the next assumption. You guys are the life of the party.
Carleigh, want to answer that?
Y'all definitely are.
What?
You're full of it.
Am I not supposed to say that?
No,
You're
I
not
just think
you
we're
don't
boring.
lie.
Like, we're boring.
Don't
Like,
lie,
if it-
Carleigh.
No, that can't say too much. But that one night we
Okay.
I feel like on an everyday
definitely
basis,
life of the party, depending on the night.
on every day, I'm just like chill. Like I'm very. Sometimes
Yeah.
I just want to be. Like,
As in,
free.
like,
Yeah, I could. Yes.
Life of the party is a general personality trait. I would say me,
No.
absolutely not. You can
it
be.
depends on
Yeah.
how happy I am.
It's more Carleigh's more the life of the
She
party.
is.
I
She's
would say.
consistent.
Yeah.
I've like never walked in like, oh, Carleigh's in a bad mood. To be honest, even if
Yeah.
you
I
are.
feel like we're no.
Like, if
I'm
I
not
was
in a
a-
great place
Well,
to
if
be in
I
a
was
bad mood.
if I was in a bad mood, like if I walked in like I had a bad energy, you'd be able to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So,
You're scared.
I don't think I'm
Speaking,
scared.
speaking of that, somebody said Georgia is meaner in real life than in the pod.
You have your days.
You definitely. I mean,
I felt
we all
so
get in
bad.
moods,
Though. I
feel.
felt so
Yeah.
bad. We were doing practice and we were trying to set up a play, and we were waiting on T Soul, and she like went off to get a piece of gum, and she's like walking on the court with her gum half in her mouth, and I'm like, we'll wait. I called the teacher. And I was like, we'll wait, and
Yeah.
she it didn't click,
Mm.
and then we like ran the play. I went up to her after. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I mean, it just sparked.
So I guess in conclusion, assumption correct.
Yeah.
Okay. This
But I'm not like a.
It's okay.
It's not a bad
It's okay. Somebody said that we are the ultimate yin yang. Liz is the order and Georgia is the chaos.
Yeah.
If that goes by cleanliness standards, I would say yes, definitely. As in like, I'm more like type A, like.
If she like cooks something, she has to clean it straight away.
Yeah. Or I can't
more of
relax.
a-
I
I'm-
cannot relax.
I'm more of like a leave it in the sink till it builds up, and then I hit peak, and I'm like,
Oh.
right, one go.
How are you? How do you compare?
If I'm having my own place, I'm Georgia. But
Yeah.
if like when I come over here to cook, I'll
You did it straight
away.
wash it right away.
She cooked
That's a
taco
good way to
soup.
be. She did make
Taco
this stuff.
soup. I put you on.
Link the recipe. Somebody asked which men's player is the male version of each of you.
None. We're one of one.
Okay, I'll leave it at that because I don't know what else to say. Somebody assumed that we're never apart from each other for more than an hour.
False. This woman has labs.
Oh, I do
3 hour
3-hour labs, so
Actually.
I didn't see her all day today. Yeah, that's true.
But
I
then
guess.
also like when we're in like the apartment, like I have my Xbox and stuff like that. We have enrichment time. Very strong enrichment time.
We
And
need
it could
our
be
alone time.
hours, and I'm like, I haven't said a word.
Mm-hmm. No, definitely, yeah. Somebody also said secretly big bookworms, and I just want to say
It's not a secret.
it's not a secret at all. I'm literally always reading.
cannot.
It's like my only personality trait. I don't shut up about it.
On the bus, on the plane.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, never.
that's okay. It's not for everyone. What about you, Georgia?
I'm a
Are you
fan,
secret bookworm?
I'm not. No.
You have books.
I have
you
like 7
enjoy.
books that I've read half of, and I just like I don't get bored. I just need something new every so often.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
And then I'll come back to the books that I like half started.
Yeah.
It makes it grinds your gears. Not grinds them, but it's like you wouldn't be able to
That's
do
not
that.
me. Yeah,
You would never be able to do that. Like I pick up a
I'm
book
not
and,
like you.
Yeah.
and that's okay. Somebody asked if we'd ever live in Blacksburg after graduating.
Oh,
Believe it, even 10 months.
y'all better have be very honest.
Blacksburg is very cute, and I love it for college, but I just love the beach. I just love Australia. I
Yeah.
just love the warmth. I
I-
love the nature.
Yeah, I love Blacksburg. I wouldn't like live here full time, but let's just say I was like super rich, which whatever.
I would have,
Dream
like,
world, I would have like a place here.
I would have like a season house. Like I would come and like relive my glory years.
relive the glory days. Yeah.
I'm like,
I
oh my
would
god,
agree with that.
PKs. I went there. Oh my god, do they still have bots?
Yeah. So I mean, who knows? Somebody said Liz is the rule follower and Georgia is the rule breaker.
Definitely.
If you compare us, but I get anxiety. I'm a goody two shoes. I am.
I think.
I feel like if someone's to break the rule first, it would be Georgia.
I would
Yeah.
bend it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't break, but I
Yeah.
would bend.
It's funny because you're like that with like rules and stuff, but as far as like approaching people or like confronting people like in public or like at a store or a restaurant or anything, I have to do it.
Oh, I have the word. I cannot. Yeah.
Like,
if we
if
go to
anything's
the
wrong with
table,
her order, she won't say anything.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'll have to do it.
I'm
'Cause I want
not
it to be
saying-
right.
I'm not saying anything.
No, she
I'm
won't say
eating
anything.
it.
Or would you, Carleigh?
No,
You're not saying anything?
no.
Okay, I'll do
I
it for
get
both of you
social
guys.
anxiety.
Yeah, but I'm not.
I don't know. I don't really like. I maybe I just love food too much. I don't know. I like want it to be what I want.
I wish I could do
Is that bad?
I would
I'll
do
do
that
it.
if
I'll
I
do
could.
it for you.
Okay.
Until we can like work on it.
Okay.
And also, you do it for Raven too, though.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's true.
You're a speaker of the people.
Yeah, I've grown up like ordering for Raven my whole life, so like maybe
So
that's why.
I've taken on Raven's role of just getting the wrong orders.
And then
and
yeah. So probably in most senses, but somebody also said vibes in the apartment are chaotic at all times. I would say just no, because Winnie even like sleeps all the time. I would say it's like dead silent in here most of the time. All you hear is YouTube and Xbox.
I'm on power reserve.
Yeah.
The only time it's like chaotic is like if I'm cooking and I'm like got some music on.
If the speaker's on, God.
Beveragino.
You're 21.
I am, but
Yeah.
it's not like I get. Like,
No.
It's just good vibes.
No. Yeah, so not really, but can be. And then the last one is just Liz is better at math and George is better at English.
I want to know who assumed that. Because
you're
like
better.
I'm like compared to this woman, she's a genius, so I'm not
Oh.
better at either.
Oh,
But like at home and like all my assignments and stuff like that, I was so much better at English. I cannot do math.
I'm such a math person.
I
Like
cannot
math and
do math.
science, like I love that. So I thought that was like a good assumption. I was like,
It
wow.
is. That's fair.
I know.
I'm
like
good with
math
English when it
or
comes to
English?
like being mean. Apparently.
Georgia, you don't like either?
no.
What's your favorite subject?
What major are you? We never discussed that.
When I came in, I was national security, foreign affairs, to be an investigator, FBI.
What happened?
Now I'm in sports analytics.
Why do you say it like that?
Because I really want to do investigations and stuff like that, but
Life.
yeah, a lot of hard roads you got to go down to get to that. So, not like I'm taking the easy route, but I'm taking the easy route.
What do you want to do with sports analytics?
I'm not sure yet, to be honest.
And that's okay. How old are you? We should have said that.
19.
So you have time.
You have time.
Yeah.
I changed my major 3 times.
Have you actually? Say it louder for the podcast.
Changed mine about 6, maybe 5. I've bounced. I was in human development,
Really?
sociology, criminology.
Really?
Yeah, all in a span of like 3 months.
Well, that's okay.
But now here we are, sports analytics.
Yeah. Well, those were all the assumptions I had. We had a bunch of other questions too, but I think we'll just save them for next week because we're already getting lengthy. So
Yep.
we can wrap it up.
As I mentioned earlier, our next game is this Thursday against Duke, and then we play again on Sunday. But those are our 2 last home games until, fingers crossed, tournament time, and we potentially may host, provided everything goes well. But focusing on Duke, that's all we're focusing on right now. So please come to the last 2 games. We need all the support. The games, like our home games, like when we go and play at other places and stuff like that, like our home crowd is like a genuine difference.
It's definitely like the best
Genuine
environment
difference
in the
maker.
ACC that I feel.
What, ours?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like
I like
we
it.
went.
Yeah.
I don't want to like name drop and stuff like that, but other places like they get like full seats, but it's just like it was quiet when we were like on a run or something like that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were also winning, so like they didn't have much to cheer about.
No, but I'm just saying like there's no like I feel like if we're down,
I meant that in a good way.
No, but like if in cash, like if we're ever down, like I never hear it being like dead silent. Like
Yeah.
It's not
like,
dead in there.
awkward. Like
People always try to like bring it back up. If it starts
Yeah.
to go down, people always.
yeah,
It's probably my mom.
and
I should
Carleigh.
say-
No, I love it.
I
Yeah.
tried. T-Soul be like,
Yeah,
T-Soul.
she's like always doing the ear thing.
Y'all love TCL. We should have TCL on next
It
week.
was during
Let us know
Florida,
what you think.
during Florida State. There was like 2 minutes left, and like yes, we were up by like 16 or something like that. But she starts doing like the ear thing of the free throw line, and I was like, babe, they still have time to press. They still have time to call timeouts and make fouls. Like I was stressing, but I was like, I love it, but I'm so like such like a do my business then talk my ish that I like will never be able to do it like in the
Yeah.
It's like
She's
heat
just
of the
getting
moment.
energy though.
She is that, and that's why we love her because she does that every single game.
We do. I hope that we didn't talk too much because people really wanted a freshman
Yeah.
on. So let us know if we talked over. Did you get enough, or should we have her again?
I feel like we got juicy things.
I
Not like-
did.
What is it?
I definitely think they got to know me a little better.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
This is just the introduction.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
So glad you got to get to know Carleigh a bit. You're definitely.
Do you want to drop your socials or anything?
Go ahead.
Well, now that you put me on the spot, my Instagram is carleigh.renee. And my Twitter is carleigh.renee. And my TikTok is carleigh.renee. So y'all go follow me.
Okay, well, you're definitely a queen of Cassell, so you have to do our outro with us. So I'm going to say I'm Liz.
I'm Georgia.
And you'll say I'm Carleigh. And
Okay.
then I'll say and we're. And then you'll say Queens of Cassell. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Mhm.
All right. I'm Liz.
I'm Georgia.
And I'm Carleigh.
And we're
Queens of Cassell.